Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be working on this 99 Buick LeSabre.
We're going to be going over the MAP and the MAF sensors. We're going to be showing you guys some schematics, how to test them, and we're going to be simulating some problems that might occur with them and what they might do. Here's the manifold absolute pressure sensor. We'll show a schematic of it on the right side of your screen. We'll also show a zoomed in image of it. Starting off with the gray wire, that is the 5-volt reference. The light green wire is the signal. The orange wire is the ground, and as you guys can see, the wires have been poked and messed with by students, so the connections are not very good. Now we're doing a live test with the engine running. We're connected to the signal wire, the light green wire, and I'm going to be flipping the throttle, and we're going to be watching the volts and the pressure go up as I blip it. Here we have the manifold absolute pressure sensor, or the MAP sensor. We have a vacuum gauge hooked up to it. We're going to be testing the voltage as we increase the vacuum. Starting off at 0 inches of mercury, we're at 4.79 volts. Now 5 inches of mercury, we're at 3.92 volts. 10, we're at 3.04 volts. 15, 2.17 volts. 20, 1.31 volts. And lastly, 25, we're at 0.40 volts. And you guys can also see that on the scan tool. And if I reset it, it goes back up to 4.78 volts.
Alright guys, so here we are back probed into the mass airflow sensor, or MAF. We're currently reading voltage on our meter. However, the mass airflow sensors can come in two different forms as far as they are reading. They can read, like a regular sensor with the voltage reading, or they can read in hertz, and it's called a frequency. So I'm going to go ahead and blip the throttle, and you guys will see on your screen that the meter reading doesn't change because it does not update quick enough for it to be picked up. So here I am going in, and so it's going from 2.70 to 2.71, which isn't really a big change. Now let me go ahead and go to the frequency function on my meter, and you guys now see that on your screen reading way differently. And when I go ahead and try to flip the throttle, we can see a significant jump in reading, and we can watch live data. So that is how to test the mass airflow sensor signal. Alright guys, so here we are. We're going to manipulate the mass airflow sensor another way. So we're going to ground out the mass airflow sensor signal circuit and kind of see how the car reacts to such an input. So go ahead and touch that. Alright, and so as soon as he touches it, the car is like, you hear it lurching. It's not happy. Okay, so here we are continuing to manipulate the mass airflow sensor signal circuit. What we have here set up is the signal circuit is already grounded with the car off, and we're going to go ahead and try to start the car and see how the vehicle reacts. Try it again. One more time. Alright, as you guys can see, it does not want to do it no matter what. Now, if I fix the issue that we have and take this off, go ahead. Starts right up. So that's kind of just a demonstration of how your PCM reacts to different sensors that may be faulty previously or before the car even starts to begin with. Alright, so here we are to do one of our final manipulations of the system. We're going to go ahead and unplug the mass airflow sensor. Alright, it's unplugged, and we're going to try to go ahead and start the car. Again, just like before. Try it again. Just like the first iteration and the first thing that we did to manipulate the circuit, it's not going to work. If we go ahead and plug it right back in, let's try to start it. And starts right up, first try. So again, this is just another thing that your PCM kind of looks for before starting the vehicle and makes sure that the system is operating properly.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more.